Good morning.
Hello. We just watched that episode of Seinfeld last night. Hello, la la la. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Good, 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 good. We're back. We're back with our rematch of scenario number 5. I suspect, I can't be sure, but I suspect this one may go a little faster. I don't know. Maybe. We've sussed things out. We know where the danger zones are, right?
I bet we'll play as long.
You think?
I think we
Okay.
will.
Well,
Yeah. I think there's going to be, because I suspect you're going to do something different than I did. And so I'll have to do something different. And so then we'll have to think.
we'll be pivoting and adjusting and bobbing and weaving and all that good stuff. Welcome to anybody watching this after the fact, as we do each and every week. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you are getting a kick out of this as much as we are. Please keep those comments coming down there, down in that section below. That's what it's there for. We love to hear your strategy tips and advice after the fact, of course, but it's always after the fact because it's not a campaign game, right? So we're done with it when it's done. So feel free to opine as much as you like. And this one, we're going to forego all of the minutia of this. We remember the blue areas are off limits to me. I'm playing the Confederates this time, so I got Jeb and the boys, and I'm racing around trying to get 13 victory points for the Confederates in 7 turns, and then I've got to get all the way back to the safety of Frederick or within distance of Schaefersville or the nice little Methodist church up here because Jeb has Sunday services, apparently. I don't know. Let's see. There's nothing else that I can think of. Oh, yes. Manpower losses count for any and all types of manpower losses, even including extended march. So we got fragile eggs in our haversacks, apparently. So we can't jostle them too much. Now that you had a week to think about it, and I don't know if you've gone back and watched our previous playthrough yourself, Roger, but anything that, well, you you don't want to tell me what you would do differently because I might write that down. But what are your thoughts?
I really enjoyed the session, and I think we'll enjoy this session playing the Union. Definitely looking forward to seeing what you do. I suspect you're going to do something very different because I would question what I did now that I've seen where the victory points are. And obviously, I didn't get one of my units back home, and I just barely won because of that. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to do because I think you're going to do something very different.
I was just looking over the map, going, where are things? What should I, to that point, I was trying to figure out, should I plan ahead? How much should I plan ahead, and how much should I just roll with it, baby? We'll see. That's why we play.
You're rolling with it, in other words.
Maybe. I don't know. The first turn is kind of scripted. I mean, you get 2 movements, and then it's
Yeah.
like, well, how can you optimize the first 2 movements, provided we don't get Snake Eyes Stewart, right? I think the one thing I did not notice when I was playing, and I'll admit this now, I did not notice last week was, oh, the first Mass and the 8th Illinois are right there. I didn't even see them until way later, and people are like, "Why didn't you move them?"
Oh,
Because I didn't see them. I was just zipping right because you had
I
me.
wondered why you hadn't moved them either. I thought you had like, okay, you're like where they are.
Yeah.
So I thought
No,
that's why
you
you
had
didn't
me
move them.
so focused on north and east of Baltimore that I just didn't. I was like, all right, whatever. And then after the fact, I felt pretty smart because it's like, well, they're catching them on the flip side on the way out of town. Well, I don't want to spoil that for anyone who's not watched it yet. If you have not watched the first playthrough, stop it here, go back and watch that. It is quite fun. With that being said, we got all of that out of the way. We've tap danced for 5 minutes. I think it's time to get started, sir.
Yep,
All right.
I agree.
Okay. Well, there's no leader transfers necessary, so I will get the first turn completely gratis. So let's activate Stuart and his.
Good luck. Good luck
Oh, I
today
thank you very much. And do you?
on your Baltimore Raid.
I I don't even like blue crabs. I mean, what am I doing here?
Yeah. Or will it be a Washington?
Oh, I don't
Cross
know.
me up here.
Well, anyway, let's see. Here is their first activation. Here is their movement +3. Okay, nice 10.
Nice. Good
So,
enough.
let's see here. Let's go with Hampton first. I'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And and Stuart, and we'll go. I go 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. There we go.
Mhm.
And these guys will just go 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9 to there. Okay. Second initiative, Hampton will burn that station. Will damage that one. And I will give myself a 2 VP. There we go.
Oh, you're getting it? Okay.
Gotcha. All right. Next initiative.
That was the first thing I may have done differently, is not done that now. Is
Just wait.
try to catch it on the way back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought about that too. Right. Okay. Let's take F. Lee and Mumford to F2. And here's their movement. +3. It's a 9 this time. Stuart will transfer to Mumford. And he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. F. Lee 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay? And that will end turn 1. So that was quick and easy. I'll hit the rain recover and move us on to turn 2. And once again, no leader transfers. So here is our first initiative. It's mine. I will have Hampton march. Here is his movement, +1, 6. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next initiative, it's yours.
Okay. Take the first New York. 2 dice. Go 7 hexes. He's just going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Okay. I will have Hampton go to 2. Here's his movement. 8. I think you may be right, Roger. There's just too many roads here. That's a lot to think about.
Yeah. Where were we trying to get to?
You can't get
You
there
get
from
there.
here. All right.
Yeah, you can't get there. Yeah, there's a lot of times that was really
3,
frustrating. I had to
4,
double back.
5, 6, 7, 8 to there. Okay. Initiative. It's mine again. This time we'll take Munford and F. Lee. Here's their movement, +3. 9. Boy, howdy, do these roads stink. I guess that's part of the whole challenge, though. Alright, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Take them to 2.
That one.
Here's their movement, +3. 11. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. Initiative. Mine. Take F. Lee to 3 and burn that station. 3 points.
That's 3 points.
Yep. So,
Yeah, like I said, I thought this was probably the smarter moves to head south.
well, we'll see. Just we shall see. All right.
Well, if I never get an initiative, it's not going to
That's
matter.
true. That's true. Initiative. It's yours. There you go.
Hmm. Okie dokie. Take the 8th Illinois to fatigue 1, 2 dice, 11. It's nice. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Okay. Stuart will initiate an assault on the first Rhode Island. He'll try anyway. Positive thoughts, Patrick. Positive thoughts. This is what we're going to do. So here is the assault attempt. It does
Oh, yeah.
it does come off. All right. So we're looking at a +1 for the assault, +1 for ratio, and +3 for tactical.
Mm-hmm.
So for +5 total.
Yep. No artillery, no train.
Nothing else. Okay, so here we go. Here's a +5 attack. It's a 9.
6, 6, 6, 6.
Uh,
Oh, 5.
you still get your +4. So no manpower losses, but you do route away. And what do I get from that? +4. Just a
3 fatigues.
I get a fatigue on that, so we're done for the day.
Goes to disorganize. He has to retreat 4 to 6 hexes. He's just going to go. Oh, he gets a demoralization marker as well. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, put him on bridge duty.
Up to there.
There you go.
As safe as safe can be.
Yep. And we will take Hyattsville. I have fatigued myself for the rest of the day, though. So, initiative. It's yours.
Okay. We'll start moving some of these guys a little closer. 18th Connecticut. He's always infantry all the way over there to the east. Single die. He goes 6. He's excited.
Did you hear the news?
1,
Jeb's near
2,
Baltimore.
3, 4, 5, 6.
He's going to take on the DC forts by himself.
Initiative. Mine again. Try him again. 2 this time. 1, 2. And yet, yours.
I will pass.
12 PA. 2 dice. 11.
You guys are spirited today.
Said the roads are really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Initiative. Yours.
Pass.
12 PA again. 2 dice. 7. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to there. Initiative. Mine. First Massachusetts. 2 dice. 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Initiative. Mine again. First Mass. 2 dice. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. Mine. Dawn. Teague 1. His movement. 5. He's limited to 22 and.
He can't go into the 22, but he can go up to 23.
Yeah. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In it. Yours.
All right. I guess we'll get out of there now. We've attracted enough attention to ourselves. Hampton will go to 3. Here's his movement +1. 7. Here's his extended march. He's okay. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Initiative? Mine? I'll pass.
Pick Ston T2. Just movement. Go 2. Go 1, 2 to there. Initiative. Mine. Take the 8th Illinois T2. 2 dice. Go 5 hexes. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Pass.
First New York. T2. 2 dice. Go 7. Let's reinforce Laurel. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. Mine. Let me just look over the board. I'm gonna pass.
And I will pass as well. End the turn. So rain recovery. Moving on to turn number 3. I'm checking boxes. I'm doing what I want to do. Nothing's gone horribly, horribly wrong yet. Yet. All right. Leader transfers. Do I want to move Stewart? Yes. I wish to move Stewart. So I'm going to move Stewart to F. Lee. That is all, of course. So here is our first initiative. It's mine. We'll have Munford go to 2. And he will burn that station there at Hyattsville. And we'll take another 3 VP, bringing me up to 8.
Let's see. You need 13.
Do need 13. Right, initiative. It's yours.
Okay. Take the first Massachusetts to T1. 2 dice. Go 6 hexes. Go 1, 2, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Okay. I will take Hampson to fatigue level 1. Here's his movement, +1. It's 9. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just keep him right there. Have an escape route. Initiative. It's yours.
I'll take the first mass to T2. 2 dice. There it is.
There are the Massachusetts boys. I was so tired.
Yeah, 1, 2 to there. Initiative. Mine again. 12th Pennsylvania, T1, 2 dice. Go 5 hexes. So they'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Taunton, T1. Infantry. You can go 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Staunton again. T2. Go 3 hexes. Go 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. Mine again. Wow. Dice telling me to do something. But what do they want me to do? 18th Connecticut T1. 1 dice for him. And there's the 1. So let's go 1 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I will take Hampton to 2. Here's his movement, +1. There you go, 12.
Yeah.
So he'll go with an extended march first. He's okay. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to there. Initiative. It's mine. I will pass.
We'll take the 18th Connecticut, fatigue 2. Here's his movement. 1 die. 3. He'll go 1, 2, 3 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I suppose I should burn that one. So we'll go to fatigue level 3. Put a damage marker on it. And get 2 victory points. Bring me up to 10 even. Initiative. It's mine. I'll pass.
Okay. Take the 12th Pennsylvania to fatigue 2. Here's their movement. 9. Gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I'll activate Mumford to 3. Here's his movement +1, because he's outside of range. It's 9. Here's an extended march for him, +1. Oh, he flips. And he's going to go 1 to there.
Pick up a point.
Pick up a point. So, let's see. Whoops. What do we do that? Color A. Control A. Make that red. Alright, so get a VP for that. Puts me at 11. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he'll put up a flanks refused. Initiative. It's mine. I will pass.
Okay. I will pass as well.
Okay then. So we will rain recover. And move on to turn 4. Okay. Well, sir. Now what? Now what? Alright. No leader transfers, obviously. So here is our first initiative. Turn 4. It's mine. So I will have Hampton go to 1. Here's his movement. 7. He'll just go right up the railroad to there. Initiative. Yours.
We'll take 18th Connecticut T1. Here's his movement. 6. Does that change what I was going to do?
It always changes what you're going to do. 6 is gold, Jerry. Gold.
Yeah, but 1, 2, 3 to there to Pikesville. Initiative. Yours.
Hampton will go to 2, and he will burn that station. Okay.
Put you at the magic number,
The
doesn't it?
magic number of 13. Okay. Initiative. It's yours.
Take the first mass to fatigue. 1, 2 dice. 9. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to Harrisonville. Initiative. Yours.
Stuart will activate everybody. And they'll get a movement +3. It's 11. 1. Get rid of the flanks refused. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Initiative. It's mine again. I will pass.
Okay. Take the first New York. 2 dice. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative. Yours.
These are creeping. They're creeping. F. Lee will go to 2 and put up a flanks refused. Initiative. Yours.
Okay, we'll try the first New York again. 2 dice for him. He goes 6. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there and stop. Initiative. Yours.
I will pass.
Okay. Let's try the 8th Illinois first. There's his movement. 2 dice. He can go 9 hexes. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. Initiative. Yours.
I'll pass.
Okay. 8th Illinois again. 2 dice. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Initiative. Yours.
Alright. We'll take them to up a fatigue. Here's their movement plus 3. Stuart will stay with F. Lee. Well, they're going to move as a unit anyway, so. But yes, officially he's with F. Lee.
Good.
Let us do the Munford extended march, just straight up. He's okay. He'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then F. Lee's extended, he flips. And they will join there. Initiative. It's mine. I will pass.
We'll take the first New York Cav to fatigue 3. 2 dice. They can go 6 hexes. Here's their extended march. 4 plus 1, so they're actually okay. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Going to dare you to attack him. Initiative. It's yours.
Gonna dare me? You dash me to?
Yeah.
Do the hustle? Just do it. I'll pass.
Okay. Take the 8th Illinois. 2 dice. 7. Extended march. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Initiative. Yours.
Stuart will activate Munford to 3 for an assault on the first New York. So here's the assault attempt. Comes off. So it is just a +1 for assault and +3 for tactical, so +4. Is that what you see?
Yes.
No artillery.
+4.
Okay. So here's +4. Attack. 7. So +5. Wipes him out.
Spot. Does it?
Yep.
Yep, it does. Okay. Delete. And you pick up
One
the
man.
+1 victory point.
Just one, yeah. AOP. Okay.
And you take the hex as well if you'd like it.
They're going to stick together. They got to stick together.
Okay.
That's what it's all about. All right, here's initiative. It's mine. I'll pass.
Take the 12th PA. 2 dice. I need a big roll here, guys. Big roll. Get on their horses. Nice. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to Philadelphia. Initiative. Yours. Not that it really would have mattered a lot, but
Guess we'll try that again. So F lead of 4.
Mm-hmm.
He will attempt an assault on the 12th PA, freshly arrived. It goes off. So
Yeah.
another +4 attempt. Here's the attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's an 8. Wipes him out.
Doing away points.
Okay. Initiative. I'll pass.
Okay. Well. They're all infantry down there. None of them are going to get up there. Okay, well, I don't really care if you burn any more railroad stations. So we'll take Johnson Fatigue 1. Here's his movement. 1 die. You can go 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Yours.
I'll pass.
Johnson Fatigue 2. Here's his movement. Oh, man. 1 to there. Initiative. Yours again.
Pass.
Okay. You're right now at 15 points. Okay. So we'll take the first mass fatigue. 2. Here's his movement. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Initiative. Mine. 18th Connecticut. D2. 6 hexes.
Boy, they are spirited. They've had 3 6s in this whole game.
Yeah. And I haven't used it very well. Let's try to see if I can pin him down a little bit. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Okay. With that, I have a cav retreat option.
Mm-hmm.
But I will not take it.
Okay, initiative. Yours.
I'll activate Hampton. Here's his movement. +1. 9. Here's an extended march of +1. He's okay. So he'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. Initiative. It's mine. I'll pass.
109th New York. Single die roll. 4 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Initiative. Mine. 109th New York again. Single die. 5. Well, 1, 2, 3 to there. Yeah, he'll do that. Initiative. Yours.
I'll pass.
We'll take the 138th PA. Uses entrenchments. Here's his movement. 3. 1, 2, 3. Knit. Yours.
Pass.
138 PA again. 3. 1, 2, 3. Initiative. Mine. Let's see, it's going to be a +2 to their extended march.
That's right, yeah.
Well, if you burn that station, nothing I can really do will make a difference. So I'm going to have to push him. Take him to fatigue 3. Here's his movement. Oh, well done. Extended march. Really well done. Just the opposite.
My orders say march to Camden Station, sir.
Yeah, pretty much. They got in town. They're like, hit the bars, boys. Okay. Unit, yours.
I'll pass.
Yeah. Boy, these guys are just gonna fall apart. I'm gonna pass as well.
Okay. So we will hit recover. Move on to turn number 5. Okay. Well,
I kind of see this as I don't think there's any way I can keep you from winning.
okay. No, that's absolutely fine. I mean, it would just. I think at this point, yeah, Stewart's going to get off map, and Hampton's just net positive points at this point, even if he doesn't get.
Yeah, he's going to be able to burn Back River Bridge, and then possibly even pick up Canton, which is going to more than make up. And the likelihood of me inflicting even if I wiped him out, that's -4 points, but you're going to pick up. You've already got more than enough points to win. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll call
unless you want to play it out.
No. I mean, once I got to 13, I had a lot of options, and 13 plus then wiping out the 2 other cavalry. Yeah, that was gravy.
Yeah. I needed to get I had a string of units there, which I kind of didn't use because it was too soon, but then I needed them. I didn't get them. Which was to try to get an attack on Stewart, which probably would have been a best and even attack, I think is what I was figuring.
Well, yeah, because you were at that best spot where I did not spend any points for a flanks refuse there, so you were going to get the +2 on that, so that was probably your best opportunity, yeah. And short of that, well, I mean, you didn't know that I was going to attack twice, but keeping them in a box. I liked what you did originally with keeping them a couple hexes away and building a wider screen so that as soon as Hampton would move one or whoever F-Fleet was, I don't remember, they're pretty much in a sticky zoc. So I think that's the way to play it safe with the Union Cav is just build a very wide, net around them and just kind of, cushion them a little bit.
Well, if you get close to Stewart, it's game over.
Oh yeah. Stewart with 2. Yeah.
Once you got to your 13, it was like, okay, I can't. I've got to close now and hope you don't pull off the assault.
Yeah, getting the 11 right out of that station at where it was at Beltsville where I was. Once I got the 11 from there, and then got up to 1022 here. That's when you started your surrounding, and I was like, you made me consider, because at that point I was worried about, I had one unit already disorganized, so I didn't want to push him, and that's a net loss. So that was, this whole area right here was your golden moment, and it's because Stewart had 2 brigades with him, and Stewart's going to do what Stewart's going to do, at a +3, right, +4. So yeah, if either one of those had failed, if I had rolled a 6 on that, I would have been hurting because then you would have pounced on that. But as it were, I managed to break the stranglehold there pretty quickly.
Yeah, pretty easily.
Without any artillery too. Yeah.
Yeah, you have no artillery, so you don't want to engage these guys in clear.
Yeah, I thought I was pretty safe here.
Or rolling terrain
with the flanks refused and the artillery, and you were still like getting me pinned, and I went, you had 3 sneaking around there like the sharks. I'm trying to think of all the analogies I can do. The sharks are circling, the noose is tightening, whatever. No, I think you had a really good shot there. It's just I got 2 really good +5s.
Yeah. That's just, and then the other kind of semi-lost opportunity was when you had Hampton somewhere up in here.
Yeah, and
I could have moved Johnson out of Ellicott Mills.
Yep.
Potentially, but of course, then you had the cav retreat option there,
right?
Obviously,
Right. And when you put the first
Right?
mass on that on the St. Charles side, I think it was, I was like, well,
Yeah.
I've got a way out of here, so
Yeah.
I might as well give you something to think about and go up there and get some more points if I can.
I was just wanting to get him disorganized so you couldn't do that. That was kind of like just wanted
Right. Right.
to
Yeah.
make that so that take that option off the table, but it
I actually
just didn't
I felt
break the way I wanted it
I,
to.
I did feel physically ill in my gut when I flipped on that 6. I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
no. It's supposed to go perfectly."
Yeah, I think you played it exactly right, going south and picking off those stations because the infantry just can't move, can't keep up, and there's
Yeah.
not the cab forces. It's just too easy to slip the leash. And
Well, that spur of the B&O from
oh, I forgot about the first Rhode Island sitting down there in Washington. Not that that matters, but he was out of
yeah.
the fight
Yeah,
anyway.
they recuperated.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this one. Well, let's talk about it now that we've had 2 playthroughs of it, both sides. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on now what your strategy going forward. Do you think for this one would be for new players out there? What do you kind of think?
I think to do what you did is to keep Stewart, keep 2 brigades with Stewart, keep kind of everybody south of Baltimore there, with the option of having that guy break loose like you did to pick up those points. Um, on the Confederate side. On the Union side, I think what we both try to do is the best way to play it is just try to force Stewart to have to use movement and burn fatigues. He doesn't want to fight a battle either unless he
Right,
has to.
right. He's all about
He's not on
moving.
the march.
Yeah,
Um, and I think that's the best way to play the Union. Maybe there's a better way. I'm sure comments down below. But it's definitely tricky. I mean, I think I could have still won this. Obviously, when it just once the losses started piling up, then it became
right.
uh, you know you lose the ability to even trap because you've lost manpower. But I felt like I had to close the gap. Probably, I don't know if I missed any opportunities. It'd be interesting to watch the replay. See the string of
When you got that string and you were coalescing down around Laurel, you were making that your base of operations to kind of keep your flexibility of do I move them north, do I move them
yeah,
west? So you had 3 options there, just depending on what Stewart was going to do. But I decided to hole up down there and rest more or less for a turn,
yep,
just not push it. And when you did not approach, I was like, okay, well, really the whole Hampton going north, that was in reaction to you. I mean, he never really got with the main body. I kind of brought him down and he got as far as Simpsonville and then he petered out because he was at fatigue level 3. And I was like, well, I'll just leave him there. And then you kind of took the bait on that and he became the
yeah,
distraction. So I think at
yeah,
some point you do need to split. You're right. Keep 2 and 1 and it's just a matter of which one is the Union going to chase, right? And then,
yeah,
yeah, it's a rabbit hunt.
yeah. I didn't want to get too far south of what river was that? The Patuxent River. I didn't
Patuxent,
want when
yeah.
you were Patuxent when you're down in Laurel because I figured that'd be just too easy for you to slip the leash and then just make your run north. I wanted you to have to use to get around me at that river, and you did. You just slid. So you had a great. Then you got like an 11 or a 12, and just zoop, right around those fords I was trying to cover.
Well, I will
Then I
admit,
was chasing you.
I think there's an Icarus moment in this game where once I saw you building around Laurel and Staunton had moved out of the way, I said, "Is this where Stewart goes after Annapolis himself?"
Oh,
And I thought, no, no, play it safe, buddy. Just take what you get. You pick door number 1. You got the bikes. Go home, right?
and that's only worth 3. So yeah, it's kind of like I wasn't too concerned if you went after that because I figured then it'd be relatively easy to maybe trap you. But anyway,
Yeah,
this is a nice little scenario. It's definitely kind of a puzzler, I think, for
yeah,
people to play
yeah.
and think through. I enjoyed it. Nice little couple. I mean, it plays fast, but 7 turns, so you got a lot of things to think about.
Yep, yep. Well,
Yeah, we did this one in an hour and 10 minutes.
hour 10, exactly. Yeah. So that just shows you the first time and the second time they play completely differently, and you've learned things from your opponent. Yeah, this was an absolute pleasure to play. I love this one. I there's one in that we're going to see in Grant Takes Command, which is Sheridan Rides South, which is very
Mm,
similar to this. So it's kind of Sheridan getting his own bag, saying, "Well, I can out Jeb Stewart, right?"
yeah.
It's the same thing, just going south and trying to burn stuff
Okay.
along the Anna rivers, and that's going to be great. Well, we certainly hope you've enjoyed the second playthrough of this. We hope you didn't give it short shrift. We know that you see those rematches and go, I've seen all the magic already. No, no, indeed you haven't. Stick around and watch those. We really value your feedback and comments down there. We love to engage with you, and we'll post when you see it. So if you've got something to say, go ahead and chime in. We'll do it. And we will move on from here, from threatening Baltimore to threatening Washington City itself. Wah ha ha. Roger's going to get the first crack at that with the Battle of Washington, which is, it's ahistorical, but it's kind of neat nonetheless. It's how the Confederate forces will deal with the trouble of all those forts, that ring of forts around the city. It is also a fun one. I've played that many times, and I can't wait to see how you approach it. Thanks everybody for watching. Take a moment to click that like and subscribe. If this is your first time, hello and welcome. Go back and watch some of the curated playlists from all of the titles we've done thus far. And I am showing you our current supporters right now. Thank you so much to all of our supporters out there. We really appreciate the verbal encouragement or the monetary. It is all wonderful to us. And Roger, as always, a great way to spend a Sunday morning with you. Go take care of them dogs, man.
Yeah, my wife's coming back from shopping, so thanks everybody, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, see you then. Bye-bye.